3, 2, 1, there we go. Are we going? Is it working? Yes, it's working. Nice. There we go. Good. Alright. Bam, bam. There we go. Hey, cat. Meow. Yeah. Crazy. Okay. Meow. Oh, big kitty. Got a big kitty. And a big old gal. Look at her. She's beautiful. Let's do some sim. You know, Fox 3 is coming out soon. We're gonna get a new flanker. Of course, also new F-15s and some such. A potential reduction to multipath will also be probable in the next update, so that'll be interesting. So let's just see how things are going right now. Oh boy. Dover Strait. Welcome to the flattest map in the entire universe. It might be good for what I'm doing, though. Yeah. Send. And, you know, if any of you are wondering, Evan, why is it that you never upload anything right now? And haven't for a while? The reason is I've been working. Both working out and just my job. You know, I do 12-hour, 5 to 5 night shifts for half the week. And the other half of the week I have, well, other things to do. Doesn't leave a lot of time to do specifically content, but I might stream more because streaming is ridiculously easy. Let me see. Oh, RTI is still blocking that. That's not exactly what I wanted. Can I get RTI to screw off here? That's... Am I even looking at the right thing? No. That's the one. No, it's not. Never mind. Sorry, let me... Gotta fix this stupid thing. Okay. No, it's still just gonna sit there. Okay, we're just gonna remove that. And instead we're gonna do display capture, not that one. Display capture on that, and then we're gonna turn off game capture. So now RTI shows up. Nice. So now you guys can actually see what I see. Situate ourselves in the seat. Improve your posture. Activate the engines. Do our little checks. Wow, those go down pretty far, don't they? Alright, we're not going to use it, because this thing is a flanker. We don't need it. Switch to TWS head on, because that is the only mode that matters. So the only mode that can actually see anything. It's very frustrating, but true. This thing's radar is boopy, boopy, boopy. Also, wow, this exhibits some unfortunate takeoff characteristics, of course. Okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. Going over here. What am I looking at here? Friendlies and an unfriendly. A bad man. Switch to normal TWS and I'll be traveling sideways. Oh, no, he's heading right for me. Well, if he keeps on this aspect, then I can totally thwack him with this ET. Side aspect, ET low, side aspect. And launch. Have fun, bud. You're done for, kiddo. I think that's him over there. Huh. Well, maybe not then. No, he's still flying. Okay, how about this one? Try this on for size. He's just weaving like a drunk man. Oh, it was an AI. No wonder it dodged the missile. Real players suck at dodging everything. AIs dodge them without even trying. It'd be cheating if they could actually kill you back. Alright, got 2 contacts. Oh, he's going the wrong way. Let's try... Where did this guy go? There he is. What are you? Where are you going? Okay. Probably don't need that much throttle. Although it's hard to throttle down and stay at a reasonable amount because the stupid, my throttle's all screwed up. So right now, sort of the upper range, right when I hit that, I'm not moving the throttle at all. It's just doing that. Which is a little unfortunate. I don't know if I can be below this person when I slam their noggin. What on earth? Why is there a MiG-29 on the enemy team? What? Hold on. You're joking. I didn't even notice that. That's on me. Well, if that's the case, it's the blind fighting the blind, so I should be fine to go bombing. I don't really have any serious anti-ship weapons here, so I might just do this instead. have to work. Because you're going to have a lot of ships out there. And that should be perfect. Having digital RWR will be nice, of course, but since it's blue on blue, so to speak, that might not be ideal, actually. Alright, well, let's just get up. Come on, we got it. There we go. Nice and gentle. Alright, I see an F-15. That's going to be something to worry about for sure. Let's just make sure we've got a nice wide scan so we can see everything. Hopefully. Rollins. Are they both hostiles? What's going on here? Who's who? Okay. That's who. Are you kidding me? I don't want to grip it right now. I don't. Want to hit some ships. Try launching one, see if that gets to him. I seriously doubt it will. For me. Okay, we'll just gonna ditch. Kidding, really, too high speed. Fine, I'll drop subsonic, and I'll ditch him. Okay, now we're good to go. Ditch those. Oh no, and he got killed by the Baz, which is right there. Did he just jam? Or no, he killed the Baz. I'm so confused right now. I don't know what's going on. This is a terrible map. I'm sure it's fine for props because it's like you don't have to deal with this kind of stuff, but are there even any ships left on that side? I guess there are some. You need so many fewer players though. I guess there's not very many. There's, I guess you can just see people from everywhere. Oh well. Well. I said I was going to play the flanker, and I'm playing a 29. What the heck am I doing? What the heck am I doing? I said, oh, well, giving up on air combat. Well, now. No. No, it's not. There's no guarantee he'll have seen me on radar already, but I suppose I'm not, getting hit repeatedly with the radar right now, so maybe I'm safe. Having that new RWR on the new flanker is probably going to be way more impactful than the Fox 3s for that thing. Because the situational awareness afforded by its radar is bad. Furious cannonade. Okay. Is that the F-15 I'm getting spiked by? Probably. There's F-15s on both sides. This sucks. Because now you can't actually tell who's who on RWR anymore. This is what really sucks about the way that Gaijin's been handling, like, minor nations and subtrees and stuff like that. It's just completely impossible to visually ID your target anymore, and even RWR ID is not going to be reliable just because everyone has a Gripen, everyone's got a MiG-29, and they're handing them out like they're candy. What did I just dodge? Oh. Or not dodge just now. That's just unfortunate. F4. There are bombers there? Well, I guess I'll kill them. Oh, are those guys up there? Let's check out what the heck is going on up there. Doing a Cobra on takeoff, not particularly useful. Okay, nothing there, I guess. Gear is up. Ugh. This thing flies funky with the flaps, the auto slats. Like, I'm not putting in any. Maybe I just ought to trim that link there. That's better. And I can take the trim away because we're fast enough, it won't matter. Alright. So if there's one thing I don't want to do with the flanker, it's fly it in dampening mode. That's just not going to be helpful. One might think that flying it in dampening mode would be good because, suddenly there's, you can be more efficient with your energy. Oh, really? You got a lock on him, huh? I don't know, who was that traveling towards me? Why is everything around me hostile? Oh, probably 'cause I'm in the middle of a bomber formation. And you get a fox too. I think that's a player actually. It's in a harrier. Oh, never mind. It's a scimitar. Whatever that. Oh. What? That looked like a harrier. It's weird. Alright. Well, guess we're doing it this way though. Okay. Not gonna let me launch it till like right there. Cool. I will massacre the scimitars. That is my current duty. Because they're attacking our boats. I believe that's another one. That ought to be one too. Yeah, sure is. Why did I think that looked like a harrier? It looks nothing like a harrier. I'm a fool. I thought that was an afterburner for a second there. They were right over our boats here. Or if they've moved off. I wonder what that is and why does it seem to be following me. I believe that. Alright, well maybe that's a scimitar actually. Might not be so much following me as it is trying to eat the ships. Let's see. What are you on about? Interrogate this target. That looks like a scimitar. And it says hostile, so here we go. Better not show up as a friendly. That was scary when I saw the friendly signal suddenly appear. Oh, is that showing my missile on there for a second? Interesting. Dude, I love multipathing. Isn't multipathing great? I love being unable to hold a lock at low altitude. That's great. I love that. Alright, hold that for me, bud. Are you above the multipathing limit? Find out now. Yes. What is that? Is that a shadow or is that an enemy? Oh, no, I mean this one. Yeah, it's an enemy. Go for it, bud. Dude, if you get one of these bomber formations at low altitude, man, you can really mess them up. With the flanker, of course, because you just have so many weapons. Oh, there he is. What are you? Another scimitar? Indeed. What about the one that was over there? It's a track, but not a lock. So, what is it? Probably, if I had to guess, an F-15 or something of the sort. He's still behind me. Somewhere behind me. I wonder if it's that guy. Might be. Alright. Air brake. As soon as I drop me a little Mach, we're pulling. Coming back up. Ooh, a little shaky there. And we're going to start pre-flaring that. Whatever that is. Ooh, well, can't pre-flare whatever that was because it's probably at 9M. If I had to guess. Yeah, why not? Let's run them around a little bit. Haha, didn't get me. Put out some wing smoke. Make him waste another missile. Maybe make him overshoot. Let's see. Uh-oh. 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 I don't think I'm gonna last long. Yeah, became 9M. I should have turned around sooner. Yeah, I guess I can live with that. This is just a terrible match, though. I blame it on the mixed teams, but it would have been. I would have been killed by an F-16 anyway, so. Because they're basically purpose-built to be little rat bastards. On the deck all the time. Desperately need to get a new throttle. Where's that ping coming from? Tell me, tell me. You really have to leave this thing in dampening if you want to fly straight until, well, what the heck? Who's launching on me right now? Huh? Come on, who? Who is it? All the way up there, huh?
The victory is near.
Cool. Everything fades out. That's great. Oh, probably because that is our culprit right there. Hold this, bud. Oh, look. A man in Lego City. Alright. Silly Billy. Okay, well, sure, I'll walk you. Spooky. It locked on chaff. Why did it lock on chaff? Why is it allowed to lock on chaff? Full stop radars aren't supposed to lock on chaff. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna get super close to this guy. just launch our missile. Fly into his notch. And launch. And then we're going to switch to ETs. He's obviously going to be flaring. That's... Why did it grab that? I'm sorry, what the hell? Are you kidding me? Everyone in that exchange just crashed? And my stupid radar is locking on my own missiles. This is... Why is this radar so bad? Who saw fit to give this thing the worst radar on planet Earth? Alright, well, I ripped a wingtip because I wasn't paying attention to my airspeed because I'm a bozo. So we gotta overcome the adverse roll. And what? Stupid throttle. I hate the throttle. Stop it! As you can see, my sim experience is half fighting overspeed, and then other half is fighting my stupid throttle, half of my HOTAS. I need to get a new one, pending. That'll be relatively soon, I think, because I can't take this anymore. Hopefully I can actually make a landing in this condition. Am I still in land dampening? We don't want, yeah, we just want dampening. Maybe I should trim the roll a bit. It still rolls, okay. Good. This is all good stuff. What's going on? Buddy. What are you? Why are you in my airspace? Ow. Oh, it's that. Why didn't that even... Oh, R-17. I thought that was an ER for a second. I was like, what? Why didn't that give me a warning? No, you're just a bozo. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna do a different match. This one's not. I'm not liking the mixed lobby experience. If I wanted to do a mixed lobby, I'd just go play air realistic. So, even though Denmark is theoretically a fun air-to-air map. Oh yeah, do I have a special task going? Special task. Oh. Huh. Alright. Shouldn't be... Well, at this battle rating it actually would be kind of hard, wouldn't it? Yeah. I'll live. So that's obviously not good. Yes, we want a proper versus. This is better. Lots of people on both teams. That might be good to hop in on. Oh, this one? I imagine there's a couple aces in this lobby, which means there will be consistent targets flying out. see. I need to have a way to hide people who aren't in the match. Okay, they're doing all right. Oh, wrong match. I'm not very bright. Oops. Your Honor, oops. Okay. This is what we're looking for. In we go. Time for 9M tickle torture. Wash that down with water. Alrighty, well, next step. Ooh, A point.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
This is probably the best one, at least if there's not clouds. If there's clouds, this one's kind of rough. If I recall, it usually is in the middle of a cloud. Just smash the the joystick for good measure. Oh, I forgot this is not flipped around. There we go. You guys can probably hear me better now. Let's see here. Up. Why does the F-16 use so much fuel? Bro, what were you expecting? Alright. We do a little climbing. We do a little climbing. Now let's see what's in that cap area. Well, quite a few are in that cap area. I wish my TWS would stop lying to me. That'd be really swell. There's that guy, and that one. This guy's disappearing in the ground clutter. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Look, Stinky. I'm notching you. That's not gonna work. Unless that was not for me, but I kinda doubt that. Low targets. Let's see if that's low enough to whack him in the face. Nope, I hit the ground. Okay. I'm just gonna leave. Track IR. If I just nope out. Oh, who are you? Just launch at you. I don't care. You got people behind me, following me. So I may as well launch on them. Hit on chaff, that's fine. That's not my concern. Oh, that is my concern, though. Shoot, man. There's probably two of them behind me at that time. Oh, that little guy. I suppose he's got an F-18 radar, so, and he's a premium, so that, you know, more people would play that. Love these gains here. It was great. I don't like how they made it so that sim just has to be a net loss every time you play. It's very unfortunate. If more people would enjoy this game mode and would get more attention and actual thought and development put into it if it wasn't for the fact that the economy is just terrible. You can't make any money. Not really. And your planes cost a fortune.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Going 1-for-1 is not... In aerialistic, going 1-for-1 nets you a positive most of the time. In air sim, going 1-for-1 does not do that. And I think it should at least be equivalent. But there's other problems with sim. Like, why can't I see my left wing in my mirror, but I can see my right wing in my mirror? That's kind of odd. Both my wings are still attached. Why can't I see the wing in the mirror there? Oh, also, track IR, please stop doing that. Who is tickling my RWR? I hate not knowing. I should probably just have this warmed up all the time. Just in case, you know. You fight too much in Afterburner. Oh? What's that supposed to mean? Damn, okay. What kind of advice is this? Stay out of Afterburner, guys. Air brakes aren't real. Dude, this radar's so trash. Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh yeah, there's a contact, and it's heading towards me. It's like, oh no, it's actually a friendly, and it's heading away from you. Now it's heading towards you. And it was all a lie. It's doing both all the time, constantly. Also, I'm sorry, who is that? Who are you? Just explain yourself. Explain why you don't show up on radar at all. They're not in a notch position. They're headed away from me. Ugh. That's a friendly. Okay. Well, whatever. This radar's just comically bad. It's almost worse than... Like, I feel like the MiG-23 has a nicer, more reliable radar. But, I don't know. It's hard to gauge that. Okay. You die. Yeah, you gonna stay and you gonna defend that, buddy? Or are you gonna keep letting it track? Just like mine. Bonk, got him. If I hadn't looked, I would have killed. I would have absolutely headbutted that mountain. Alright, I think I've got one behind me right now. I'm not sure though. I just keep getting pinged about it. So I'm gonna just throttle down. Come around here. Oh, uh-oh. I hate getting noticed instantly. That's unfortunate. Alright. Did you just crash? Did bro just crashed? He's like, BVR, I love BVR. And then he just slams into a mountain. Alright. Sure thing, bud. Ugh. Also, what on earth is my... Why can't it just scan the whole thing at once? Why does it do that? I don't like that at all. There needs to be, at the very least, a new look to how that works. Alright, there might be someone behind me, so I'm just gonna kind of duck away. Okay. Behind me again? What's going on? RWR, tell me something. This is the flanker experience at the moment, is just struggling with this radar and doing your best to interpret the sporadic and unhelpful information from your RWR. True flankerdom is just having no situational awareness at all. Okay, well, we're getting locked from the rear again. From what is going on? I thought my RWR had like IFF distinguishing, but apparently not. That's just a myth. IFF is a myth. That's confirmed. Okay, that's my guy. Okay, so I gotta get behind a mountain and then turn it around. I think he just launched a Fox 2. Yeah, there he we're going to actually make it an ET. We're going to purposefully not lock him. In fact, we're going to turn off the radar. Lock him with an ET. Okay, never mind. We're going to just lock him with a normal missile. We are going to lock him. Screw it. If we can. Oh. Well, guess that's it. I killed 2 guys, I guess. It never tells you how much you actually made in the player result, which is unfortunate. So you have to go over here, and then you can see, oh, I made negative 13,000. That's great. Cool. I love how the sim works at the moment. Oh no. They're all staying. Oh no. This next match is going to be mildly interesting. At least there's no Sweden in here. Although I guess they would be on our team, so. And the Italians had better not have their MiG-29s. That'd be irritating. Alright. Oh, we're just gonna forget about that loadout. Alright, back on Afghanistan. What will our strategy be? This is probably the best spawn for top tier because you've got mountains around you and you're in the corner, so it's as far away as you can get, so you're probably not going to get immediately detected, which is good. I always take max fuel because I'm a fool, and also because my throttle's broken, so I can't moderate very well. Off we go. Oh, this time it's my right wing I can't see in the mirror. Really do wonder why that happens. Ooh, forgot to do that. Sometimes the head gets itchy under the hat when you have it on for a while. There we go. That's better. Alrighty. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
this will be my last match here. Because, I guess the other ones were short. I was not really planning on doing a lot anyway. But, let's see. Well, that's a man in Lego City. I'm gonna wait until it gets a little closer. Just gonna duck down, break the lock. Wait until... And he's gonna be right about there when I pop back up. So if I just pop back up nice and gentle. What the? What's locking me? Oh, he went high, huh? He launched on me already. Bro. You... What? Oh, it was one of my buddies launching on him. For a second I thought that he launched, and I'm like, dude, I'm level with the mountains. What are you thinking? I could just dip down and instantly trash your missile. Yeah, let's hope our buddy up top can keep him defensive. And then we can advance here. Oh, what is that? Okay. Time for some R-73 action. I don't think he knows I'm here. And I lost him in the ground. That's great. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's him, isn't it? I'll have to IFF him, of course, but if I get close enough and see him, that'll be good enough for me. What is that thing? That's an F-20, isn't it? Yeah, it's an F-20. Hold this for me, bud. Could have just used an R-73, but that's fine. He just disappeared, right? GJ idiot? What? Is that the guy I just killed? Oh no, different guy. Okay. I was like, what? What kind of comment is that? I just killed you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you think so? I'll check it out. Let's see. Anything over there? Where was that from? Nothing over there. Oh yeah, A point. Guess we could defend that, but that's risky. Very risky. Because we can't really see attacks coming, and they most definitely can. Of course, in this scenario, normal TWS is actually going to be my friend instead of TWS head-on, because unfortunately, you have to pick between seeing things at close range and seeing things at long range. There's no mode that does both. The Russian radars are just like that, where you get head-on mode, which sees pretty good out to a decent range, and then you get normal defend, please. Hold that for me.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I don't actually care. I just want you guys to bugger off. Let's just, we're pretty light now, we can probably do stuff. If I just stay low in the crevices and valleys, away from radar coverage, we should be good. There. Oh, never mind. We're good. Who goes? Is that him? Is that the guy? Is that literally him? He's slowly flying away.
Attention to the map.
Who's that guy falling into the pit there? I want this guy. Yikes. Well, at least I got the protect the area there. I really was not looking to fight a 1v2. Of course, I probably still would have lost anyway, but that's fine. This is a lot better match than the last one, because the last one was Dover with just both teams were there's just anyone on either team, but this is mostly America versus mostly Russia, so I'm pretty happy with that actually, because that's actually a kind of fun matchup. Now 9M's a bit annoying, but it's not that bad. Also, the radar, okay, this radar is so atrocious. You're telling me he's in a notch position or is doing anything other than flying it straight at high speed? Like, oh, he's flying away from me. Ah, look at that. Oh, cool. Who was that? Care to share? No? Alright. Yeah, operating this radar system quickly is probably the most important part of flying this plane, because, man, it's very bad, so you have to make up for it by being quick with it, and I'm not very quick with it, so I fumble my modes and all that. You know, basic stuff that you probably shouldn't do, but oh well. That's what I've got. Okay, I really don't care about things that are far out right now, so we're just going to switch to normal track all scan so I can get a better close range picture of what's going on. Wish we had like the actually the texture has it, doesn't it? The like the sunblock canopy, that'd be kind of cool.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Oh,
Предельная перегрузка.
who's that? Who's that up high where they shouldn't be?
Пуск разрешен.
F-20 is so bad. Actually, I probably shouldn't. Is that? That's a friendly. Alright. Now, who's that, though? Don't want to hear about that, but...
Предельная перегрузка.
Okay, now, that's a friendly. I don't want to be in the cons, I gotta get down.
Предельная перегрузка.
When I'm in the cons, I'm super vulnerable.
Предельная
I think I'm out of them, though.
Предельная перегрузка.
Yeah, I think so. I wish these mirrors were a little bit better, but oh well. We'll make do. Alright. Who are you? You are Ghost Contact in Mountain. I'm currently tracking a dwarf.
On me.
Пуск разрешен. Предельная
Notch
перегрузка.
this.
Предельная перегрузка.
I was about to say, oh, he notched it, but no, he did not.
Скорость предельная. Предельная перегрузка.
Thought he was going to crash into a mountain. He probably thought so too. Unluckily for him, no such luck. Oh, that could be bad. Who are you?
Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка.
Okay, we're gonna hate 9M so much. Could barely see that thing glinting as it came towards me.
Пуск разрешен.
Oh, he just buggered off.
Высота. Высота. Предельная перегрузка.
Probably being lured into some form of trap, or not, actually. Might not be. No, never mind. We're good. I mean, there is something close. Yeah, there we go.
Пуск разрешен. Пуск
I do
разрешен.
dislike the fact that
Пуск разрешен.
there we go.
Скорость предельная. Предельная перегрузка. Скорость предельная. Скорость предельная.
Now, what are you? No. What are you? Because I'm not outrunning. I'm not gonna be able to run down. But you, I could probably run you down with a missile at least. All right. Oh. Turns away. Doesn't see it though. Bonk. Bing bong. Alright. Oh, that's the ground. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own low flying. Yeah, this is probably the best spawn for red on this map. The rest of them are kind of trash. All the blue spawns are much better situated for defense. They're a lot more like this one, where when you spawn in, like, just look around. Granted, you could get, you know, some attention from that way, but otherwise, everything around you within, you know, a dozen miles or so is higher elevation than you are, which is great. The middle map, not so much, and definitely this one. These two are very easy to get spawn camped on, but the H1 airfield's actually pretty good. Much harder to spawn camp, just because there's more mountains in this area, whereas these are kind of plains that you can fly planes around in and avoid. There's still enough terrain to avoid the air defenses, but it's flat and open enough that you can actually get a decent radar picture of people who are just taking off, which is very unfortunate if you are one of the people who is just taking off. And that's why I'm coming from here, so that will not happen. Time for flanker murder time. Oh no, someone killed the surveillance aircraft. Oh, it's an AIM-7? Here I was thinking the AIM-54 was going to be the kind of thing to kill a surveillance aircraft, because you just kind of fire it and the surveillance aircraft isn't going to move much. But, oh yeah, that's one interesting thing about Tomcats, and Tomcat players specifically. I have no idea how they haven't been dominating. Now, granted, I understand the ER is a superior jousting missile, but like the utility. Oh, hi, kitty. There's a cat in my room. The utility of having a Fox 3 when no one else does, in combination with the second best, arguably second best radar missile, the AIM-7F, which is basically identical to the M for some reason, even though there's apparently some concrete differences. Regardless, you have the second best radar SAR missile. You have the only Fox 3. Now granted, you don't get all aspect Fox 2s in the A, but you do in the B. You get exceptional speed, decent maneuverability, although I wouldn't trust that part so much. But it really does seem like there's a lot of advantages, and the RWR is pretty good too. I don't understand how they weren't just completely dominating for a while, because I guess maybe it's just the quality of the players who acquired them, because they're like base bombing all the time. But it really does seem to me like there's just a lot of advantages that thing has over, at the time, what its contemporaries were. And still, it's like how some people are, of course, dominating in, especially the F-16, but the F-15 as well. It seems like you've got the tools, so why not use them? I don't know. If I had no teammates, I'd be really tempted to, what are you? Sorry, I don't want that right now. I want to figure out what the heck this thing is. Oh, he's heading for a base, isn't he? Look at that. Yeah. Single tail. That doesn't describe any of my teammates. Oh, he got chunked. Yeah, I could have saved that guy the ER, but I suppose we've all got plenty in reserve. Oh yeah, also the Tomcat has a really good radar as far as I'm concerned. Being able to switch between pulse Doppler and non-pulse Doppler is pretty awesome at the time. Unfortunately, they removed that because Gaijin are stinky and scared of fun. And the radar mode switching was definitely fun. I think I added another layer of depth to the radar combat, even if it was, albeit slightly unrealistic for most aircraft that it was featured on, but whatever. It deepened the radar combat sort of thing, because suddenly someone's notching you and you can switch to a lower PRF thing manually, and it's a piece of knowledge you have to know. But whatever. It's probably better off this way for most people anyway, because most people don't know, so. Man, I should buy a new joystick when I'm done with this match. This one's great and all, but it's just not doing it for me anymore. Oh boy, can I not have that happen to me, please? I actually would not like to receive all of that. Thank you. I think I'm being followed. Turning off the radar. I'm turning on the infrared. Because frankly, that was a lot of bad guys. Uh-oh. Okay, we might have to activate the radar again. What is that? That's a bad guy. Okay. ER. Launch. Bonk. Nice, okay. Now we deactivate the radar again. Goodness gracious. I wonder if that was a Phoenix or a Sparrow he shot at me. I'm guessing a Sparrow. Ooh, I am deep in enemy territory. I should not be here right now. Maybe it's right exactly where I should be. Because now, I don't have to be on the front lines where they expect me. I can be in the rear area. Although I should have not been rationing my fuel, so that could be a problem going forward. Because I actually do, in fact, need to fly. Oh, is that behind me? Yes, it is. Afterburner it is. Alright, well, let's go up this bowl, do a little swirl down the toilet bowl. See how my throttle percentage is freaking out right now? I'm not touching my throttle. I'm not moving it at all. It's just like that right now. So I'm going to stay nice and slow. I'm going to activate the radar enough to see what there is to see. Possibly to get... actually, I should probably just accelerate to Mach 1. Because I'm going to have contact over this hill, I know it. I knew I was here. Yep, there we are. That's him. that same officer.
Предельная перегрузка. Пуск разрешен. Пуск разрешен. Пуск разрешен.
Our victory is near.
Alright. Well, now we're gonna make sure and see who that is. Friendly. Got it.
Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка.
Dude, I'm gonna run out of gas at this rate.
Предельная перегрузка.
Oh, does he think I'm an enemy? Or was that his... Oh, that was his launch warning. Okay. Whew. Okay, we made it out. Let's get back to our side of the map. You stupid or something. Yeah, probably. I'm thoroughly enjoying this despite only having 4 kills. That's better than anyone who's left on the enemy team, I suppose. I still got some fight in me. 14 minutes of fuel. That ain't too bad. I still have lots of missiles left, so that's not a problem. I think I still have 1 T. Yeah. Or no, I have 2 Ts. 1 R and all my R73s.
Attack the A point.
No one out here, huh?
Предельная
Okay, everyone's out here. Who am I kidding? They're all out here. This is like the bowl where just everything ends up at the end of the day. Well, he's certainly not him. Not the guy. Anyone over there? No? I know there are people over here. Where? Okay. I love chasing phantom contacts. That's really cool.
разрешен. Предельная перегрузка.
Dude, why is our entire team in the dust bowl right now? I swear, man, TWS is so confusing sometimes. Okay, are you real? Is this real? Are you a phantom in my mind? Okay, I think that is a real bad guy. Yes, indeed. That is a real villain.
Пуск разрешен.
Oh, did he already shoot it? Or did someone else shot it? I should not enter that area. That's just a bad idea. I don't like it. This is where this is where you get killed. Anywhere flat like that is just, it's 9M territory. It's 9M territory. Places that have nice ridges and stuff that allow you to actually play smart, much better. So skirting the edges of the map are definitely a good strategy here. And I think what I might do this time is actually basically lurk in their mountain range for as long as I can. I mean, step one is obviously going to be getting there, which isn't too hard. Getting there without too much attention, it's going to be harder. But once I'm there, I should be relatively safe to kind of just be the bridge troll in their journey, I guess. That's a bad analogy. I'm going to give them PTSD. They're never going to be able to look at a mountain again and not just shake. That's the idea. That's the hope.
And victory will be ours.
Need backup.
Are you stupid or something? RWR messes up sometimes. It's not an excuse, but it is an explanation. So far, I've been lucky as to not team kill anyone yet. Gosh, I really do wish this radar was not so bad.
Предельная перегрузка.
You're telling me I can't pick up the guy I just had on radar? Oh boy, is that real? Are any of those contacts even remotely
Предельная
not
перегрузка.
like fake? It's in the toilet bowl. I'm not going in there. I'm just not going in there. It's a suicide death trap.
Предельная перегрузка.
Oh boy. Oh,
Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка.
what on earth is going on here? Oh, this must be a hostile bomber force. So then if I identify these guys, can just start murdering.
We have captured a zone.
Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Путь разрешен. Предельная перегрузка. Предельный угол атаки. Путь разрешен. Предельный
Go,
угол
go.
атаки. Предельный угол атаки.
That's what I thought. Alright, there's the rest of the contingent, so
Высота.
if I come in screaming on Afterburner, we're gonna have a hard time with this.
Пуск разрешен.
Where did the rest of your squadron go?
Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка.
Oh, right over there, probably.
Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка.
I think that's my other. Yep, there he is. so I might just use an ET.
Пуск разрешен.
Although he's getting pretty close. I might let him take the shot here.
Предельная перегрузка. Пуск разрешен.
Nice. Oh, dude, he just launched on both of those. Dang!
Пуск разрешен. Пуск разрешен.
Bonk. I think. Is that all of them? I want to say that's all of them, but I'm not sure.
Предельная перегрузка.
D5, huh?
Перегрузка.
Did they escape or no? F2, so they're in my grid square.
Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка.
What are the rest of them?
Предельная перегрузка.
Oh, well, there's one. Alright. Is that him? Yep, that's one. Is that within range? That's the other question. The other question is, can I catch him? And the answer to that appears to be yes. I think I can. Alright, I'm going to lead this about here.
Пуск разрешен.
We're going to launch. That looks like a good track. Curving in slightly. She should just be obliterated. Bonk. There we go. That's what I want to see. Alright, now while we're at it, see if we can get some enemy contacts out here. Just real quick. Because if not, we're just going to go back to base. Oh, he's heading away. Lock does not lie. TDBS absolutely does. It's kind of wild, actually. Come on, give me vectors.
Предельная
Thank you.
перегрузка.
Or don't, don't have to. Guess you don't have to, That's fine. I'm not mad.
Пуск разрешен.
Just slightly frustrated,
Скорость предельная. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Скорость предельная. Предельная перегрузка. Скорость предельная. Предельная перегрузка. Скорость
What the?
предельная.
No, not again with the stupid wing rip. I hate that. I hate it. I hate the wing rip. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're just going to
Пуск разрешен. Срез налево. Срез налево. Предельная
No.
перегрузка.
no.
Предельная перегрузка.
Oops. I hate overspeed rips. I really hate those.
Let's keep the pressure on.
They suck. Okay, let's try that again. With the whole get behind their line idea. I like it. It's a good plan. I can't get distracted on the way. Killing all those poor, helpless, innocent little bombers. The big missiles' hunger for small, defenseless bombers. It really is a shame that there aren't like just swarms of strategic bombers with like radar jammers and stuff. I do like the way that they have the current bombers and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. But I think that they could use some strategic bombers, ones that they should add to the game, like B-52s, stuff like that. That'd be totally awesome. Because then also I'd be able to play them. And boy, oh boy, would I like to play some of the Russian heavy bombers. Those would be super cool. Like especially stuff like the backfires and Badgers, Bears, all that stuff. Just super cool. They all look so awesome. And yeah, they'd probably suck. But if you introduced radar jammers, they wouldn't be too bad. They could defend themselves from the most pertinent threat, which is the presence of, or rather just the detection by radar. If you jam it, it's going to be tough to, find them, And if they have escorts, they can do jamming support for their escorts, which is just totally awesome. I would absolutely play a support role in like a backfire, like a radar jammer, fly with fighters and basically just offer standoff jamming support. That'd be sick. I really think there's a lot that War Thunder could do in terms of support roles for aircraft. Like AWACS and stuff like that. Super cool. That would all be really, really awesome. If I recall, the plan did not involve flying this high. Yeah, it definitely did not. Let's get down a little bit. Don't want to have another wing rep incident. In fact, let's preserve our fuel from here on out. We're going to stay on as low of an afterburner amount as we can. 100 and... There we go. That's perfect. That will keep us supersonic, but not too fast, so we can't react to anything. And that's good. The sound makes it, like the lower intensity sound makes it feel like I'm flying a much slower aircraft right now. Looks like there's not a I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dudes. No, that's not too bad. And they're actually doing air-to-air duty, at least some of them. Yeah, these guys are. I think we might have more people though, which is unusual for these lobbies. Let's pop up here. What's picking me? Okay, behind, that's fine. Oh, I spy with my little eye crashes. That's an airfield. I see. Didn't even notice. I kind of wish it would mark it now that I found it, but oh well. And yes, I am going to do this. I can see why this is so wide now. Because you actually can search those areas, but I don't understand why it's not just in the normal search. It's a bit odd, is all.
Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка.
Yeah, no planes there. Alright, and that airfield's spotted. If I spot all of these, then that will be very helpful for people who are either striking them or trying to avoid them, which would in fact include myself. Because if I can stay in this little basin here and only pop out and shoot at things that are relatively unaware. Oh, maybe not this basin.
Предельная перегрузка.
Seriously? And right into a mountain, huh? Very cool, very cool. I probably ought to not use my radar when I'm doing this kind of thing. I have to be very wary of any valleys I encounter, basically, because they're just going to have SAMs in them if they have an airfield. Like, I don't know, is this a... Nope, not an airfield. Probably not an airfield. Probably. Might be one coming up, though. Nope, not an airfield. This little valley here. Not an airfield. Paranoia is setting in. But yeah, their little airfields are tucked away on this map.
Victory will be ours. Attention to the map.
They also could be further forward, like right there.
Предельная перегрузка.
Anyone here? Nope, no one's home.
Перегрузка.
That's another airfield maps, right? Okay, cool. If I get shot down by it, maybe it'll map it out for me. Do I have to be over it? What's the criteria here? Yeah, I can tell it, I can see it, it's there. Do I have to just fly over it?
Attack the A point.
There's a certain radius within which I have to be.
Предельная
I don't want to be this close.
Предельная перегрузка.
There it is, it's spotted. Okay.
Предельная перегрузка.
That's risky.
Предельная
Oh,
перегрузка.
shoot, that's something else. Okay. At least I think so.
Предельная
If it wasn't someone else, I'd be genuinely surprised. Because that's... Oh, yep. That's definitely another player.
Пуск разрешен.
Did I just lock the sun? Where am I going? Oh, no, I don't want to go back towards that.
Пуск разрешен.
No, thank you. Actually, I'm just fine. airfields right now, but that's not what I want.
Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка.
The fact that someone sees me is not good.
Предельная перегрузка.
But there's not really much I can do about that other than kill them.
Перегрузка.
So, kill them we shall. Oh, no, that's friendly. Okay, well, not an airfield, okay. Should be one more. Oh, I'm heading the wrong direction. That's what is going. That's what's wrong.
Перегрузка.
Should be going this way.
Предельная перегрузка.
Okay, who's locking? Just mapping out your airfields. Don't worry about it. Nothing bad could happen. Nothing bad could possibly happen if I map out your airfields. It'll be just fine. That is a spot where I feel like an airfield could go. No, not where one actually is. Okay, my throttle's doing this stupid thing again. Alright, anyone brave and or stupid over here? Well, there's a lot of activity on the 8 point. And someone over here, although I feel like they weren't locking me. But best to warm up one of these just in case. I wish the IRST system was just better presented, you know? Because this is not helpful. Not helpful. At least for detecting things, you know?
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Oh. There's a fire. Where there's fire, there's a crashed bot, which means an airfield's around here. Yep, there's the third one. Alright, I can get pretty close to this one. Still be able to duck away, I think. Right? Let's see how close I have to get for this to work. There it is. Alright. Now I know where they all are. Perfect. So, now I just start patrolling.
Cover me.
Finding people on IRST, and then causing them to unexist, preferably. We'll see. And as long as I'm flying sideways like this, and in this area of the map, there shouldn't be any reason for them to actually see me. I suppose every once in a while I could just flash my radar just to get a look around. I have a little bit longer range, so I'm not surprised. Alright. Yep, there's the next base, I guess. It's a bit far.
Предельная перегрузка. Высота.
Let's get down here though. Ooh, who are you?
Предельная перегрузка.
What are you doing here? He's fast, but I think that's an F-16. Yep, sure is.
Пуск разрешен. Пуск разрешен.
Hold this for me, buddy. Well, it's working. So far, so good. Alright, you can probably come off burner now.
Предельная
I don't know who that is.
Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Пуск разрешен. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Пуск разрешен. Пуск разрешен. Предельный угол атаки. Предельный
Hold that for me, bud.
Предельный угол атаки. Высота. Высота.
Who are these ruffians over here?
Предельная перегрузка.
Ruffians.
Предельная перегрузка. Пуск разрешен. Предельная перегрузка.
He doesn't even know I'm here, does he?
Предельная перегрузка. Пуск разрешен. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная
That's just a big oof.
Предельная перегрузка.
That is a large oof.
Высота. Предельная перегрузка.
And who's this?
Предельная перегрузка.
Oh,
Предельная
oh, that's a friendly. That's a hostile.
Пуск разрешен. Пуск разрешен.
All right, and now who's that?
Пуск разрешен. Пуск разрешен. Пуск разрешен. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Высота. Предельная перегрузка. Высота. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Предельный угол атаки. Высота. Высота.
This is not good.
Высота.
I'm starting to get
Предельная перегрузка.
disoriented here,
Высота.
and that is obviously not great in a dogfight.
Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Рубеж возврата. Предельная перегрузка.
Good, he
Рубеж возврата.
mashed that F-16.
Возврата. Проверь запас топлива. Проверь запас топлива. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная рубеж возврата. Рубеж возврата. Предельная перегрузка.
Okay, we're gonna retreat back into
Перегрузка.
the mountains.
Проверь запас топлива. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка.
Go this way a little bit.
Проверь
close enough, they'll detect my side lobes, but I'm not super worried about that, if I'm being honest. I've got 5 minutes of fuel, but I'll make it count, that's for damn sure. At least as best I can. I'm gonna go with the 25-kilometer option here. Oh, did they both just crash? That's kind of funny. Alright, let's get back down. This is not going to be good if I get too far. Okay, I think now we can start using IRST here. And what I think we're going to do is use IRST to lock them up like this. And then we're going to get close. And then once they're flying cold, we switch and launch. And they're not going to know what hit them. Like, yes, it does forego the advantage of having like actual target ID. Oh, yeah, there's another victim. Launch. Now we're down to ETs, so we can do this manually, like so. Now we're in stealth mode. Alright. Accelerate 60%. We're gonna kind of lurk, because they've definitely will have caught on. So we're going to specifically avoid getting too close to their airfield here. I still have countermeasures to spare. This is a pretty legendary streak going on here. I'm basically doing the same thing that would normally happen to red team to blue team, which is deny their situational awareness and kill them while they don't know you're there. Ambush, ambush, ambush all the way down. Alright, we're getting radar pings behind us. And I think the proper integration of search infrared is, or like IRST, is super duper useful, although it's a little bit clunky, the interface here, because obviously I'd like it a bit more, how do I say this? Oh, you sure about that? Is that for me? I don't think that's for me. I do not believe that is for me. Oh, someone just crunched themselves into a wall. A bot, then. Hold this, buddy. Literally a bot. This guy's may as well be. There he goes, and hold that for me, buddy. Alright, well, maybe I'll just do this fight it out. At this low of fuel, I can take an F-16 that just took off. Ooh, not if I get hit with an NM though. Whew. Man, that was a hot streak though. Good thing I'm streaming this, right? I'll have a VOD of this later. Let's see my stats. Yeah. Dude, that was a murder spree. That was a rampage. Ugh. Yeah, probably not a great idea to dogfight right in front of their airfield, but now that I know where all of them are, now we can get to work. Because I think I basically pushed everyone. Yeah, there's not many of them left, but I basically pushed all of them off of the point here. So we'll probably get that. It's probably a little toxic to be that close to their base, but I'm tired of F-16s, man. So it may as well be the reason that they're gonna cry in the forums. Right? Couldn't hurt. Could hurt, actually. May as well be me. Who else will take up the mantle of bullying the F-16 with an objectively terrible flight model? Who else? Squishface has recently decided that he will forgo flying the flanker in AirSim, and that's just very unfortunate.
Attention to the map.
Thank you. Thank you for reminding me, flanker. Thank you. I would have snapped the gear off if it wasn't for that. Very kind and gentle warning. Usually I'm too stupid to hear it. Anyway, yeah, so Squishface has decided to join the dark side, and basically he's just going to play F-15s and stuff, which fair enough. But that means that we're down a very good sim player who knows the flanker inside and out. So basically, even though I'm kind of a nobody, I've got to step up. Everyone, we all have to step up to make sure that red teams don't just collapse all the time. Do your part, you know. Don't let the American mains get all the kills. Make them work for it. At least try to. Play smart. You got a throttle that works, unlike mine. Oh, really? Really now? That's cute. Oh, what's that? It's nothing. Dude, I love it. I love when the radar returns nothing, even after it says it saw something. It just fades out. Oh well. Are they fighting over the A point? I may as well go. Worrying about something 100 miles out is not useful. Well, if I'm crossing the bowl, I better do it like that and do it fast. Oh, what is that? are you? There's no way you're that far out. Come on. Come on now. What are you? Oh, friendly. Alright, and that's the match. Whew. Oh, it's doing good, Seth. Doing good. I'm just enjoying this flanker. And, I did a lot of, I killed a lot of players. You can see. I think that was a good match. Somehow, I only made 6,000, but whatever. Let's see here. I didn't do anything on my on that task. 87,000. Now, wonder how much I actually made. I lost 2,000. I lost 3,000 silver. I lost 3,000 silver with this. I don't like the useful action system. I got like 7 kills in like a minute. Well, it wasn't a minute, it was a little longer than that, but basically in the same stretch of time, probably within a single cycle of the useful action system. So most of my kills were basically just useless, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, the sun's coming up, and I reckon it's about time I get to sleep. Even with, you know, night shift being as it is, the man still does sleep. And when the sun comes up, it's a pretty good sign I should start doing it. So without further ado, I'm gonna cut it off here. I hope any of you guys watching had a good day. And, yeah, just enjoyed the flankerage. It's pretty fun, but the radar really lets you down. And, the RWR could use some work. Now, the radar is not going to be fixed in the new SM version, but the RWR is going to be getting a huge upgrade into an actual digital RWR. It's going to be, I think, the same set that's in the SMT here, so, you know, it'll actually have everything you need to actually be useful. But, again, that radar is basically going to be the same radar if the dev server's anything to go by. But that RWR is going to seriously help out the flanker, because one of the things that it really struggles with is situational awareness in terms of what's looking at you. Throughout that last game, I was, you know, looking over my shoulder all the time, waiting, is this going to be the time when I get jumped by another F-16? But, yeah, so, hope you guys found that enjoyable, and I'll probably be streaming again next week or something. I don't know. It kind of just depends. I play a lot, but don't usually stream, just because it just seems a little odd, you know? But anyway, ciao ciao. Ciao ciao. Real smooth, I guess.